My friend won't stop DMing me, but his aim is getting better. That doesn't even make any sense. Welcome back to NASCAR Heat. They just messaged me again on Steam with the YouTube link. Freaking Eurobeat. Yeah, so remember when my friend tried to, message me in between, or in the middle of that New Hampshire race? He doing it again, but he did it in between recordings, but he's still doing it. So,
go, go, go!
Now we will head to Martinsville as we're gonna start the round of 8. 2 videos left in the season. I can't believe we've made it this far, because I have trouble committing to stuff. Even if I don't finish the career, I will finish a season, and I'm very happy about that. And you remember early on, I almost lost the whole playthrough. That was only 4 or 5 episodes in, but still almost happened. And now we will go for a good finish, and I feel fast. I have a lot of grip now. I'm soaring through the corner here. And we qualified top 20, so there's that money goal. Wait, no, I didn't pick that one. I changed my mind on that one. Right. Alright.
Hello everyone and welcome once again to NASCAR on NBC. Today we're at Martinsville Speedway to kick off the third round of the chase for the Sprint Cup. With only 4 races to go, 8 drivers remain with a chance to hold up the coveted Sprint Cup.
Anyway, pretty generic round of 8. Not too invested in the championship, but, you know, we'll keep up with it. I'm kind of just trying to finish the season, you know, make some money, and hope to make a championship run in Season 2. My goal is to just get enough upgrades for Season 2 playoffs, and then really put in the effort in Season 2, and not throw the round of 16 like I did this time. Because I could have made the round of 12. I wouldn't have made it past that, but I could have made the round of 12.
Clear high.
Hopefully next season, if I made the round of 8, I could win Martinsville. And, you know, I can easily see myself making the Final 4 in a Season 2.
Still there. All clear.
But, you know, we're talking far ahead. We got a long ways. We have another, like, 18 videos for that, so... So yeah, I'm predicting 2 or 3. I'm wondering if I should go on a hiatus and like give this series a break after this season and play something else. But I don't think I am. I'm having a lot of fun.
Low. Clear low.
I'm not sure. I like to keep coming back to this game, so I wouldn't mind just starting Season 2 and getting this career, you know, further. I wonder, when does the last scripted sponsor change happen? Like, your last primary sponsor, or does it keep giving you more, but like repeats? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should try to get all the upgrades, but I don't know. For me, it's whenever I win the championship, then this Let's Play's over. Unless I'm like having a good season and lose, then I'll just accept the L and end the playthrough anyway, because I wouldn't want to do another season. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't want to do more than 3 seasons. Hopefully, just 2. We will see. It's too early to tell. Speaking of, this is a 35-lap race. Is that correct? I didn't accidentally make the race longer, did I? 10%. Oh, 10% would be 57%, so no, that's correct. I don't remember it being that long, but oh boy. Plenty of time for the tire wear to kick our butt.
That was your best lap.
Alright, it was one of those cases where I'm just getting faster, but the AI are even faster.
All clear.
We are running top 10. Got 13th here last time. I know I'll be able to get wins here easily in the future.
All clear.
For now, we'll just shoot for top 10, which is still really good, considering how much I sucked at Kansas in the last video. And there's Harvick, who is surprisingly not in the round of 8. He's out by 1 point, so If I can remember the round of 8 drivers off the top of my head, we have both Bush brothers, Kenseth, Johnson, Dale Jr., Hamlin, and Keselowski, and I think I'm missing one more, Edwards. Yep, that's your round of 8. Logano and Kenseth are out, and then all the others are people I would expect to be out. There's really 10 drivers that I would expect to consistently make the round of 8, and that's the 8 that are in there, plus Kenseth and... No, plus Logano and Harvick. I say Kenseth. It's Logano and Harvick that are out. Logano had some DNFs or whatever, and Harvick missed by 1 point. Probably because he did bad at Kansas because everyone pitted for no reason.
You're all clear.
Anyway, we're in the top 5 now.
That was your best lap.
One of those cases where the slow cars are making it easy for me to catch up.
All clear.
A lot of traffic already. This has actually gone by pretty quick. We're almost halfway
You're
done
all
already.
clear.
We got Logano and Hamlin, and they are slow. Hamlin messed up there. Pretty realistic.
Still there.
Why
All
are people
clear.
saying this game's not realistic? Hamlin keeps choking. I always notice Hamlin, like, doing that. I think I had one season in one of the Heat games where Hamlin won, like,
Clear high.
a bunch of races, made the Final Four, and then got second. No, he was leading the last race,
Car high.
about to win the championship,
clear.
and then pitted for no reason, under caution, when the
Car
other
high.
3 didn't, and he threw it by pitting. If he had stayed out, he
Car high.
most likely would have won. Speaking of, new leader, 28.
20 to go.
20 laps to hold on to the lead. I'm expecting a caution by then. If not, we might be able to hold on. If we get lucky with traffic, it's starting to clear up. I also like to see how many cars we could put a lap down.
Still
How
there.
far we can
Clear
lap
high.
people. Alright, Landon Castle. And again, I'm getting hungry now. And I'm gonna have to record for like another 25 minutes. The issues of being fat. I'm surprised I haven't gotten to the point where I just randomly start singing songs. Because I thought I was gonna do that because I love music, but the problem is that I don't remember many lyrics to songs
there.
unless I'm actually listening
Alright,
to them.
that's halfway. Clear high.
We are halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. I'll start walking your way. You start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle. At that old Georgia pine.
Still there.
You country
All
music.
clear.
The audience said as I continue racing and talking in third person. Can you tell I'm a bit crazy? Med's been doing that. Listen, at 10 p.m. I'd be even
You're all
crazier.
clear.
Once you hit 9 or 10 p.m., our voice calls become significantly crazier. We start talking about the weirdest stuff. And just start having breakdowns, like, where we can't think correctly and start laughing and everything. Not breakdowns in bad ones.
Car high. Clear high.
Breakdown. Go ahead and give it to me. And the problem is a lot of songs I like to sing in reference are ones that almost nobody's heard of. I mean, I'm sure you've heard Breakdown by Tom Petty. Meet in the Middle by Diamond Rio, I think it is. Those are radio songs. Did you know I actually document what radio stations play?
Stay low.
It's like a
Still there.
hobby, because I'm that weird. I have a Google Sheet
Hold your line.
for some stations I listen to, with the list of every song that I have either heard
Still there.
or seen on their online, like, recently played thingy. Worked on it for almost 2 years now. When my local adults hit station, man, they have so much variety because smaller area, so, you know, like, big city stations, they only play, like, a couple hundred songs at one time. They just play the same stuff.
Still there. Clear high.
I mean, the Hot 100, or, like, the top 40 stations, that's different, but, you know. But, like, around here, my local adult hit station, I think I'm at, like, 3,500 songs on that, list of songs. You have so many, which part of the reason is all the Christmas songs. But even then, that's like a couple hundred. Take out. Oh, there's a Beckett's Castle. Oh no. Then they also will play Christian music on Sundays only. And that adds a little bit, but like, even when you go to just the regular music they play, well over 2,000 songs. Great variety.
Car high. Clear low.
And that goes back to the 60s to today. There's not too many modern songs, but they play a few.
All clear.
But enough about radio stations that no one cares about. Yeah, that's something I should be saving for Rising Star 2. Other playthrough at the moment. I don't know why I haven't been bringing it up much. It's kind of like to... I guess I don't like to cross-mention other playthroughs for whatever reason.
Still there. Clear low. Car low.
I guess in this case it's just because the two games have nothing to do with each other. One's a racing game based off of sport. The other is a rock band simulation game where you, like, do stuff. That's the best way I can describe that game. But yeah, go check out Rising Star 2. No, honestly, I think this playthrough is, I mean, I've been recording more of it because I feel like it's better. I feel like it's more... Oh yeah, it's been statistically getting better views, yet Rising Star 2 is getting more watch time. It's pretty interesting. More likes than watch time. I think it's because a lot of people will just check in for the point standings and not watch the races for the most part.
Still there.
Oh. What am I doing? I'm killing Regan Smith. Back to the race. We got 3 to go, and we are leading by only a second over Hamlin. This could be one of those Martinsville finishes. Hamlin is going for Final 4, and I am just trying to win because, and hey, we're gonna get that lead a lap money. I'm glad I went for that. So I'm gonna get a lot of money even if I don't win, but I think we got it if I don't choke in this last lap and a half, and I'm prone to choking for sure. Remember one time on an online race, I was winning by 14 seconds. And this is just a fun race. I was winning by 14 seconds, so it's like, haha, what if I turn around and cross the finish line backwards? But I took too long and I threw the race. But we're not going to throw this one. We're going to come out of turn 4 and get our second win of the career. First one on an oval. Checkered flag for the 28. We got it. Great job. With only a 98 speed rating out of 105. A lot of points though because of the high lap count. 16 cars in the lead lap. And any playoff guys do bad here. Chase guys, whatever. I think they all finished in the top 20, so... Or maybe even top 10. 75 grand for winning. And then like another 75 grand for those sponsor money. $150,000. And a second win, which also puts us ahead of Mears, Allmendinger, and Truex. Oh, and now we can go after the round of 12 guys as well because of how that works, I guess. So we could even beat Casey Kane. But yeah, that helps us in the points for sure. And there's the grandfather clock. We earned it, guys. That's a cool model. Fastest lap 20.154 for Hyperdrive 282. Most laps. We led 17 laps. 16 more than we needed to for that money. Paul Menard gained 20 spots. Way to go. Like, they're able to pass in this game. And Stenhouse with a DNF. Alright. Like, man, I want to pee and get some food, but can't because 2 races per video. Hey, Hyperdrive 22. I think you're starting to figure out this whole NASCAR thing. Hashtag hard work pays off. Well, Danica, I've done more in one season than you've done than you did in your entire career. So, oh, got him. Anyway, where did we get last time at Texas? '39th. Ugh. I think that, yeah, that was one of the races I choked. I was running better than that. But we are gonna lower the sponsored goals back down to the lowest 3, I think. Actually, no, we'll make that top 15. Top 20. And let's do top 30. We'll do something a little different. Oh, and then, yeah, this is good. Okay. Not like it matters too much. Money. 258 grand, pretty good. Halfway to the next airflow improvement, then a horsepower improvement, and we'll be halfway done with the upgrades, so... At this rate, it would take a little longer than 2 seasons to get all the upgrades, so... 3 seasons, we could definitely do it. Wait, what was that one called? Oh, EDM machine. I thought it said MRI machine. I was very confused. Anyway, let's get to it. Oh, Dale Jr. won both his first nationwide race and cup race at Texas. Interesting. Let's qualify. I keep forgetting about the mirror. There we go. I guess I haven't really needed it, and the one time I needed it, it cost me the race at Talladega, so... Let's go to cockpit. We haven't done that in a little bit. Such an awful track, guys. I hate this track. It's garbage. I won't say why, it's just pure garbage. They need to demolish and burn this track to the ground even though people put hard work into building it. And people still like going there to watch NASCAR. I get this is before the repave, but... Seems like Texas is pretty good for the repave. I wanted to save this for the later heat games, but the Texas heat is ridiculous. I actually like it. I think it's decent single file racing that you're still able to pass and get spread out. It just feels like an actual race. Oh man, they're fast here. Yeah. But I mean, that latest one, the one they had, the points race in 2022 was pretty bad. Too many dangerous crashes, but I blame the next gen more than the track. And I blame the stuff they're putting on the track. They're not doing what they need to with the track. And, yeah, the track gets all the blame. And people also say that All-Star race was terrible, and then forget about, like, the 2017, 2018, 2019 Charlotte races at All-Star races that were complete garbage and everyone hated them. Yeah, the Texas one was worse, even though there was passing and interesting things happening. I don't know. Like, I get that one flip was pretty bad, but
Still there.
I think that was just an insane thing that could have happened anywhere. But, there's my Texas rant. We got 23 laps. I could probably spend the whole race ranting, but I want to not get a bottom 2 spot. Like, why are they so fast here?
high. Still there.
I'm losing to... Oh, I thought LaJoy was in the 83. That's
Hold
the
your
better
line.
data. So I'm not as mad about losing to Dibby, who is also my spotter right now, I think. I think I might switch it, because, you know,
Clear
I'm
high.
switching it. I might go back to Labani.
Clear high. Car high.
Bye, Ned. Sorry.
There's trouble in turn 1.
No caution. Well, that's going to be a caution, maybe. Or not.
Still there.
I don't think this race is going to be very interesting if I'm just going to run in the very back.
Clear high.
But hey, if I was in the playoffs, this wouldn't be an
20 to
issue, because
go.
I can just win Martinsville and not have to worry about this race at all. So, like, if I get a fast enough car to do good in the first 2 rounds, like if I just, you know, did slightly better in round 16, did 1 Talladega in the round of 12, and then 1 Martinsville, I would just need a good car for Homestead, and then, you know, that's all I need for a championship. I think I could do it next season.
That was a great lap.
Thank you, Mr. Benedetto. That was a great lap. You're gonna pass me because of it.
Stay high. Still there.
I'm low. Don't wreck me, please. I'm your spotter. Okay, you're clear of me
All
now.
clear.
You're ahead of me. That sucks, but that's also pretty cool. That's my spotter voice, by the way. I mean, I've never actually spotted for people, but I do think it's cool that, as much as I dislike iRacing for reasons I won't get into, I do like the idea that you can spot for people.
Car low.
That's really cool, honestly.
Car low.
Alright, I'm gonna make it 4 wide here with a couple BK Racing cars and Baldwin, which somehow continued to rear its ugly head as late as 2021. I think that team's finally dead for good, but who knows. Some teams can't die, such as NY Racing, also known as Team Extreme. Team Extreme. Had a car stolen in 2015, couldn't come back. 2017 or so, they came back as NY Racing, then disappeared again, then came back with Greg Biffle of all people in 2022, and I think they might race in 2023 as well. Maybe. We might have to wait another 2 years for him to come back. Who knows? It's funny. And I think with Biffle, they actually weren't that terrible either. I mean, they made it into the 500, didn't they? So, can't remember. But I think they had some top 30, maybe even top 20 runs. I remember it wasn't until a few months ago that my friend, you know, my friend's been watching longer, didn't realize that NY Racing was Team Extreme. But we got a car blown up into the wall. That's going to be a caution, so let's take everything. That might help our speed. We were starting to get faster. We were starting to pass people. That's good.
Pace car's out.
Alright. What do you mean pace cars out? We've...
Get that. Race is going green. There's the green
I just love how, whatever reason, about this game and Ignition, you know, Ignition has a pace car.
Car high.
It's like they tried to get the pace car to work and just never did. There's even spotter checks for it, and they never did get it to work in any heat games. It always sits there, and there's a funny glitch you can do. I want to show it off. I don't know if it's in this game, but at some point I want to show it off, where you can ram into the pace car, and if you get them out of its little starting area and go onto the track, it'll start driving. The pace car will start driving around, and it'll complete a lap, and then go back down pit road and sit where it is. So the pace car is programmed to go around the track. It's hilarious. That's probably my favorite glitch.
Car high.
I know it's in Heat 5, so it's probably in all of them.
You're 3 wide.
I might try it at some point. Not now, though.
Car high.
There's already enough chaos going on. Oh! Oh, there goes Larson.
There's trouble in turn 3.
I wonder how that happened. Yeah, I did some pinballing there, and someone got taken out.
10 to go.
10 more laps of this madness. Let's crank it up. Mainly because I need to rest my voice. Oh man. We're doing some good laps here. I'm gonna keep my talking to a minimum so I can focus better and rest my voice and think about how hungry I am and how much I need to pee. But anyway.
Still there.
I actually need to listen to my spotter now.
That was a great lap.
Oh no, they're training. That's awful,
Clear
right,
eye.
guys? I mean, at plate track race, but.
Still there. Stay low. Still there. All clear. Car high.
We got another car in the wall. That's McDowell. That might be another caution.
Still there.
Not yet, anyways, but there is a lot of wrecking going on in this race.
Still there.
I wonder if
All
there's
clear.
any playoff implications. I haven't seen any so far, but I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I am racing for 12th in points against Kane. I haven't seen him, so. And also against those other guys, which I haven't seen either. Mears,
Still there.
Wex,
All
Almendinger.
clear.
There's one more, I forgot.
Five to go.
Now that I think about it though, I can't wait to, when I beat this, play Heat 2. Because the career mode in that game is pretty fun, just, you know, because there's so many hot seats, there's so much working through the ranks. You know, there's no owner mode and there's the money doesn't do anything, but it's still fun to, it feels like you're actually progressing. I mean, this does too, but I think it'd be fun to drive for different teams and just grow up the series and, yeah. Because you can get some funny things to happen. So now we will wind down for the last 3 laps of this race. We are doing better than last time at P33. Still not anywhere near I'd like to be running, but it's an improvement, and improvements are good.
Alright, yellow's out.
Like how 10 cents is better than 9. That's a saying I just made up, but you know what I mean. More of a glass half full kind of thing.
Get set. Race is
A
going
glass
green.
half empty. What am I saying?
There's the green flag.
We got a green-white checker, I guess. I've been okay on restarts. I haven't been messing up the shifting anymore, like I was at the beginning of the season. I've gotten used to it. Other than, you know, when I did at Dayco. We can talk about that.
Carlo.
And we're losing spots. But Larson is lapped, so don't have to worry about him. Ellis is beating us now, okay. Chase Ellis back here. I know some people will, be happy about that because, you know, people hate Chase Elliott because his fans are toxic and they end up being more toxic than the Chase fans. Isn't that great? Anyway. Yeah, we'll miss out on a top 35. I don't know what I was thinking with my sponsor goals. I'm not gonna get any sponsor goal money. But yeah, I'm ready to in universe be like, as soon as I climb out of the car, I'm running to the bathroom. Well, there's that whole thing about, do they pee in the car? It's like, for me, my bladder is strong enough that I could usually hold it. Other than when the fact that I drink a bunch of water. And typically they will get a water bottle, like on pit road during a race. Whatever. You could tell I need food because I'm like not making sense half the time. Not a good payout. We are gonna lose some upgrade time because of that. 2-1. Harvick, rip. He's not in the playoffs. Anyway, that's the end of the calendar. There's 2 races left, Phoenix and Homestead. That means next time, we will determine the champion. This is how it looks right now. We could theoretically see a repeat of 2016. Wait, no, can't. No, we can't, because Logano's not here, but whatever. Could Johnson get in? Really, almost everyone here could get in, so... Yeah, next time we will not only find out who the Final 4 is, but which of the 4 take the championship trophy at Homestead. And where I finish in points, we'll figure that out. We'll finish the first season 14th. Can I finish in the top 15 points? We'll find out next time on NASCAR Evolution. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, get food, and then I'll record the finale, and I'll see you guys there for that in a couple days. IRL and upload time. So, yeah, I need food. I'm gonna leave now. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.